Thank you for being here. We'll start today's class laying down on your back. Once you're laying down, bring your legs up into a tabletop so your knees are over your hips and your legs are bent. Then bring your arms back behind you. Good. Take a deep breath in. Now on your exhale, pull your arms down to your hips. Sink your bottom ribs, curl your chin to your chest, and lift yourself up, reaching your fingertips forward at the top. Yes. Now lift up to about the tips of your shoulder blades or your bottom ribs. You're trying to come off your rib cage as much as possible. Exactly. Then bring your arms back and your head down. One more slow. You'll inhale, exhale, sink your bottom ribs, curl your head and lift your chest. Reach your arms forward at the top. Now release it down. 6 more times. Your arms pull down, you curl up. You release down and reach your arms back. Initiate from your bottom ribs in both directions. You sink your bottom ribs to lift up. You sink your bottom ribs to lower down. And you are articulating. Yeah. Massaging your spine. 2 more times all the way through, then you'll add on. 1 more. Good. Now we'll add on. Pull your arms down to your sides. Curl your head, neck, and chest. Hold it here. Alternating toe taps. Your right toes tap down, then you switch, your left toes tap down. Your legs come back up to your tabletop, and you release. Yeah, 1 more time slow. Your arms pull down. You tap right leg, keep your leg bent. You switch, tap left leg. You bring your legs back together, tabletop, and release. 6 more. It's upper body, lower body, then upper body. You're still lifting to your bottom ribs as high off your shoulders as you can. Bring your chin down to your chest. Look towards your hips as you're in your curl. 3 more times. Yeah, we'll switch it up again from here. 2. And you can bring your hands behind your head if that's better for your neck. Nice job. Last one like this. Right, left, together, release. Now we'll do both legs tapping down. Pull your arms down. Curl your chest up. Both legs. Squeeze your legs together. Bring them down. Lift them up. Then release. Exactly. 1 more slow. Pull your arms. Sink your bottom ribs, lift your chest, both legs down. It doesn't have to be big. Stabilize your pelvis and stay sinking through your bottom ribs. Legs up, release. 6 more times. Upper body, lower body, and upper body. Nice job. 5. Squeeze your legs together to give your pelvis a little bit more stability. Reach your fingertips forward in your curl. 3. Remember to breathe. Stretch your abdominals as your arms come back. Use that as an opportunity to give yourself a little break. Nice job. 1 more time all the way through. Then you have 1 more variation. Now we'll do both legs reaching out and pulling in. Same setup, your arms pull down, you curl up. Good. Now both legs reach out, both legs pull in, and you release. 7 more times. You pull, squeeze your legs, reach out, pull in, release. If you need to go back to that double toe tap, if it's better for your low back or your hip flexors, totally fine. Exhale wherever you notice the most exertion. So wherever your tendency is to hold your breath, try to exhale there. 3. Nice job. Lengthen up through the back of your head and neck. 2. last one all the way through. Then you have a hold at the top. And release. Okay, nice job. Take a second. We're going to hold it. I'm going to show you real quick what you're going to do, and then we'll do it together. So you'll start the same. Your arms are reaching back behind you, legs are in your tabletop. Pull your arms down, curl your head, neck, and chest. That stays the same. Now reach your legs out, hold it here. Yes, you're alternating. Right knee pulls in, reach out, left knee pulls in, reach out. You reach your legs out between the pull in. Okay, bring your legs in if you were doing it. Just take a second. Whew. All right, now we'll do it together. 8 sets. So that's 16 side to side. Okay? You can do it. You can always take a break and bring your head down if you need to. Your legs are in tabletop, or take your hands behind your head for that matter. Arms are reaching back. Inhale. Let's do it. Exhale, pull your arms down, curl your head, neck, and chest up. Yes, now reach your legs out, pull your right knee in. Good, reach your right leg out and switch, pull your left knee in. Reach it out, keep going, right leg, reach. Left leg, reach. 6 more sets. Sink into your bottom ribs, widen into your sides. 4 more times. The higher your legs are, the more control you'll have. So feel free to lift your legs up a little higher if you're noticing that your low back is starting to arch off the floor. 2 more sets, almost done. You'll hold your right knee in from here. Last set, both sides. Good, now reach both legs out, pull your right knee in, hold your right knee in. Okay, try to lift a little bit higher. If you need to take a second, you can bring your head down and either keep it down or bring it right back up. Exactly. Now your left leg lifts up and lowers down. You lift your left leg and you lower. Bring your chin down to your chest. Use your arms to hug your right knee in and sink your thigh bone down into your hip socket. 3 more times. Good. Elbows wide. 2. 1 more time. Lower your left leg down to about 45 degrees. Now take your hands behind your head. Yes. Now you curl across. Left to right, center. Left to right, center. 6 more times. You can come down center or stay lifted. 5. Peel your left shoulder blade off the floor. 3, then a pulse. 2, connect your right foot to your left leg. 1 more time, both directions, then you pulse it. Yes, now curl and pulse it left to right. 7, 6, almost there. Keep your chin down. 4, 3, 2, now turn your body. Keep the shape of your legs. Turn on to your right side. Good. Reposition yourself as needed. You're laying on your right side. Your left leg is reaching straight out. Your right leg is bent in. Your head can either be down on your right arm, or you can be up on your hand or on your elbow. I'll leave that up to you. I'm going to actually be up on my hand because you're going to transition back to where you were a moment ago onto your back. So that's going to make the transition a little bit easier to be up on your elbow, but feel free to be anywhere that works better for you. Left leg straight, left hand wherever you want it. Your bottom right leg reaches out and lifts up to meet your left leg. Exactly. Now your right knee pulls in and lowers back down to where you started. So you'll lift your right leg, reach, you'll pull your right knee and lower. 6 more times. Reach and lift, bend and lower. Reach and lift, bend and lower. 4 more. Squeeze the top of your legs together as you reach your right leg out. More than your feet coming together, it's the top of your legs. 2 more. 1 more time. Yes, now hold your right leg out to straight. Your legs are straight and together. Good. Lower your legs down. Now lift your legs up. Exactly. Bring your legs down. Lift your legs up. Yes, 6 more times. Stack your left hip on top and keep your pelvis still. Rather than rocking your pelvis to move your legs, you're keeping your pelvis on its side and isolating your legs in your hip sockets. I know, it makes it a little bit harder. Your range of motion might also be a little bit smaller. Lengthen your neck. Open your chest and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now lift and hold. Your legs are lifted. Good. Hold it there. Squeeze the top of your legs together and pulse your legs up. Lift. Good. Lengthen your sides. Reach your head and tail away from each other. You have a hold in 3, 2, 1. Final hold. Lift your legs up. Yes. Now squeeze your legs together. Try to reach a little bit straighter. One more time. Lift your legs. Squeeze. Now reach. Yes. Hold for 5. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep your left leg reaching. Bend your right knee back into where you started. Good. Take your left hand behind your head. You're turning onto your back into your twisted curl, left to right, back to where you started. So rotate onto your back and curl left to right. Yes. Now find center, hug your knees in, and relax down for a second. Reposition yourself as needed. Good. Whew, okay. Bring yourself back to center, and we'll do the same thing on the other side with a transition. So your transition is a double leg stretch. Your knees are pulled into your chest. You'll curl your head, neck, and chest up. Now you'll reach your arms and legs apart from each other. Circle your arms and then pull your knees in. One more slow. You reach, circle, pull. 6 more times. Reach, circle, pull. Good. This is still about controlling your pelvis. 2. Last 1, all the way through. Now reach your arms and legs apart. Good. Pull your arms down to your sides. Single leg stretch on the left. Your left knee pulls into your chest. Reach out. Pull your right knee into your chest. Reach it out. 7 more sets. Left. Reach. Right. Reach. Take your hands wherever you need. Good. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. As you breathe, you sink your ribs down and widen into your sides. Good. Almost there. 2 more sets. You're pulling your left knee in and hugging it into your chest. Good. Now pull your left knee in. Hold it here. Hug your left knee into your chest. Whew, try to lift a little bit higher. Use your hands on your leg to lift you. Forehead to your left knee. Now your right leg lifts up and lowers down. Lift, lower. 6 more times. The range of motion is up to you and your body. It doesn't have to be big. 4 more. Good. 3. Then you'll take your hands behind your head for your twisted crunch. 2. Yes, last 1. Bring your right leg down. Hold it here. Take your hands behind your head. Whew. Now twist. Right to left. Center. 7. Twist. Center. You can come down center or stay lifted. 5. Connect your left foot to your right leg. Breathe in a pulse. 2. Almost there. Last 1. Now take it right to left and pulse it. Peel your right shoulder blade off the floor. Lift as high up and over as you can. 3, 2, 1. Now take this shape of your body and turn it onto your left side. Whoop, turn. Reposition as needed. Your left leg is bent. Your right leg is straight. Left leg bent, right leg straight. You can be down, halfway up, all the way up. Your choice. Again, I'm going to be on my hand just because we're going to do that same transition onto your back, but you do whatever feels best for this set of exercises. Your top arm can be wherever you want as well. Now your bottom left leg reaches out and lifts up. Good, squeeze the top of your legs together. Bend your left knee in, lower it down. Reach, lift, squeeze, bend in, lower. 6 more times. Your right leg pretty much just stays in one position right now. So you're really moving the left leg in relation to your right leg. 3. Good. 2. This is a good time to find your posture. Now hold this next one. Reach both legs out to straight. Hold it here for a moment. So when you find your posture, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together and find the length of your spine. So imagine from here, you were to be standing up, right? Like you're in an upright position just on your side. So you want to feel that length and energy through your body from your head to your feet and then in reverse as well. Now lower your legs down. Good. Lift your legs up. Lower down, lift up. 6 more times. You're squeezing your legs together. You're focusing on your bottom left leg lifting up. And specifically, you're lifting the top of your leg more than your foot. Yes. 2 more than a pulse. Good, last one. Now lift and pulse it. Lift, good. Lengthen your sides. Stabilize your pelvis. 4, then a hold. 3, 2, now just hold it. Yes. Reach your neck a little bit longer. Squeeze your legs a little bit tighter. Lift them a little higher. Now reach a little straighter. 1 more time. Lift your legs. Squeeze. Get a little bit longer. Hold 4. Hold 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee in. Bend your left knee in back to where you started. Take your right hand behind your head. Yes, now turn into your twisted crunch, right elbow to left knee. Back to how you started. Hug your right knee into your chest and let it go. Come down, reposition. You have 1 more piece to go here. We have a set of hundreds. So you'll bring your legs up into a tabletop. You'll start here, both legs in. Then halfway through, you'll have the option to reach your legs to straight. If you want to have your legs up straight, down straight, not straight at all of that is up to you. We're all going to start with our legs bent in, arms reaching back. Inhale. Now exhale, pull your arms down. Sink your bottom ribs, curl your chest. Yes, now pulse your arms. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. 9 more. Inhale. And exhale. 20. Inhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 30. 5, 4, 3, 2, 40. 5, 4, 3, 2. Halfway reach your legs if you want to. 60. 5, 4, 3, 2, 70. 5, 4, 3, 2, 80. 5, 4, 3, 2, 99, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Hug your knees in. Relax your head down and take a gentle rock side to side. Good job. From here, bring yourself up and find a tabletop. Knees are under your hips, hands are under your shoulders. Now tuck your toes under. You're in a neutral spine, your head and tail are reaching apart. Press into your toes, press into your hands, float your knees up. Good. It's just a little float. You're barely hovering your knees off the floor. Now tap your knees down. 7 more times. You float, tap. Good. 6. 5 more times. You're bringing the weight of your legs into your upper body and your abdominals. So the weight of your legs has to transfer as you lift your knees. Last 2. Good, last 1. Now lift and hold it. 8 counts. Roll your shoulders open. Press down into your toes, down into your hands. Hold 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring your knees down. Nice job. Untuck your toes. reach your right leg back. As you reach your right leg back, lift it up. Yeah, just to about hip height. As you do that, notice if you've shifted to the side at all. Try to keep yourself pulled to center as much as possible. As you reach your right leg back, you also have the option, if you feel balanced, to reach your opposite left arm forward. You could keep your left arm down if you need to. You want to make sure you can hold in this position for a moment because you're not using momentum. You want to stabilize and control the movement. So if having the arm reaching doesn't work for you, just keep it down. You could even come up to your fingertips if you wanted. Now bring your left arm, if you reached it, and your right leg back in and down. Other side. Your left leg reaches. You lift your left leg up. If you shift it to the side, bring yourself back to center. Now maybe your right fingertips tap down so you barely have your arm on the floor. Maybe your right arm reaches forward and up. Maybe not, right? See what feels best for you. Then bring your leg and arm in. 3 more sets side to side. Right leg, maybe left arm, down and in. Left leg, maybe right arm, down and in. Nice job. 2 more sets. You're alternating your legs and maybe your arms, but you're really focused on your midline, keeping your hips, ribs, shoulders, and head centered. Let's do 1 more set side to side. Nice. Now reach your right leg and maybe left arm. Good. Again, the arm is optional. You'll pull your right knee in towards your chest. If your left arm is reaching, pull your left elbow to underneath your shoulder. Now reach your arm and leg away. You're staying neutral. As you pull your knee and arm in, keep your head and tail reaching apart from each other. Good. Now stretch 6 more times. You pull, stretch. You're stabilizing your left hip, so you'll feel quite a bit of work there. You're also pressing down into your right hand. Roll your right shoulder open. 2, then a pulse. Good, last 1. Now reach your right leg, left arm, and pulse. Up. 7, 6, good, get as long as you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, now bring your leg and arm down. Bring yourself up to stand. However you want to, come up. Good. Now you'll find a squat. Your hands are in prayer. You'll bend your knees, sit your hips back and down. Shift your weight into your left leg. So you're weighted down into your left foot. You can just kind of float your right leg up. Your right toes tap back. Yeah, now pull in and tap side. In, good. You're tapping back, in, side, in. 6 more times. Push down into all 4 corners of your left foot. Stabilize your hips. 3 more times. Roll your shoulders open. Good job. Last 2 here. In, side, last time, back, in, side. Now tap in, come up to stand. Your right foot now steps out to the side. You bend your knees, lower down. You lift yourself up, your right foot steps in. So you step right foot out, lower down, up, and in. Yeah, 6 more times. Your whole body moves with the stepping out of your right leg. 3, then you'll stay low. 2, good, 1 more time. Now step out, hold it here. Stay low. Bring everything together, everything apart. Yes, in, out. You're shifting side to side, but you're staying as low as you can, as little bouncing as possible. 4, push your left heel down. 2. Last one. Step out, hold it here. Pulse your knees apart. 7, 6, try to sink your hips just a little bit deeper, pressing into your heels. Nice job. 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way up and in. Now your left foot stays forward. Your right foot steps back. Good. Bend your knees, lower down into a lunge. Left foot forward, right foot back. Your right heel is lifted. Your left foot is flat. So you want a good amount of weight on your left foot. Now you'll reach your arms up. Pull your arms down, press into your feet, and rise up. Good. Both legs get straight. So if you need to adjust your feet a little bit closer, go for it. Kind of have to find a Goldilocks zone where you can lift up and get both of your legs all the way straight. You bend your knees lower down to your lunge, stretch your arms. Now press yourself up, pull your arms down. 6 more times. Good. 5. Pull yourself down, push yourself up. Find your resistance in both directions. You're using your muscles to provide resistance. 2. Last one. Now bring it down, hold it down, and pulse. Down and up. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come all the way up. Both legs are straight. You'll send your hips back, so you're keeping your legs straight. This is kind of a split. You're hinging, pulling your hips back. Keep your right heel lifted and push down and forward into your left foot. So you're kind of just using your right leg as a kickstand. You're not putting too much weight into it. Most of your weight is going into your left foot, your left leg. Open your arms out to a T once you're there. Now you'll pull your arms down to your sides, rise up. Good, take your time. There's quite a bit of balance. You open your arms, hinge your hips back. You pull your arms in, rise up. Yeah, 6. Push your right hip forward, pull your left hip back. It will kind of feel like you're swiveling your pelvis, but you're trying to prevent yourself from twisting and opening to the side. Yeah, 3. Nice job. Get longer as you pull your hips back. 1 more time, all the way through. Now find your hinge, hips back, hold it here. Bring your right arm down. Now open it out to the side. Other side. Left arm down, open side. Keep going. Right arm, open, left arm. 6 more sets. Reach your tailbone back and up. Push down into your left foot. Nice job, almost there. 4 more sets or 8 more total. Right hip forward. Yes, left hip back. Almost there. 2 more sets or 4 more total. You can do it. Last set, make sure you're even. Open, left, yes, now rise, all the way up. Nice job. Bend your knees, lower down into your lunge, then come all the way down, onto your right knee. Your right knee comes down to the floor. You can either untuck your right toes or keep them tucked under, totally up to you. Your hands come down, hands underneath your shoulders. Now your left knee comes in to underneath your hip. Your left leg kicks out to the side. Good. Bring your left leg in, kick it out to the side. Exactly. You could come down onto your right elbow if you want to. You could also keep your left knee bent and just open it out to the side. Up to you. 11 more. So elbow or hands, leg stays bent, or kick straight. You have 9. Push your left hand down. Yep, squeeze your shoulder blades together and reach your head and tail apart. 6 more times in a pulse. 5, almost there. 4, good. 3, 2, one more time, all the way through, then a pulse. Yes, now kick your left leg out to the side. Hold it here, pulse it up, lift. Lift, you're almost through it. Try to stay in it just a little longer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes, you are done. Bring your left leg in and wag your tail. Gentle rock side to side. Nice job. Whatever feels good there, take 2 breaths. Shake it out. Great. Now find a plank, please. And you'll bend your knees. Pull your hips back to your heels. Yeah, now press your hips forward. Good. You'll pull your hips back. Push your hips forward. 6 more times. Use your legs. Draw your hips back to your heels. 4. Open your chest. Press forward into your hands. Good. 2. Last 1. Press forward. Come down to your knees. Walk your hands out just a little bit wider than your shoulders. 8 push-ups. Bend your elbows. Bring your chest down. Press away. You pull down. You push up. So as you pull yourself down, your elbows are also pulling apart. As you push yourself up, you're also pushing your elbows together. 3. Good. 2, then you're combining these movements. Last 1, press up. Now come back up to a plank. You're combining. 1 knee pull. Hips drop back to your heels. Press forward. You can either stay up on your toes or come down to your knees. 1 push up and press. Exactly. You pull back. You push forward. You pull down. You push up. You could stay down on your knees as you pull your hips back to your heels. So either way, you're doing a hip hinge. Good. 4. Nice job. 3 more times. 2. Lots of power. Last 1. Nice job. Press yourself up and find a tabletop. Knees under hips, hands under shoulders. Take a moment. Now, your left leg reaches back. Your right arm stretches forward. Yes, back to where you started on the other side. So if you need to take your right hand down or have the fingertips touching, go for it. You'll pull your left knee into under your hip. Maybe your right elbow pulls to underneath your shoulder. Now reach your arm and leg away. You pull in, stay long head to tail. Rather than rounding, you're in neutral. Then reach. 6. 5. Focus on getting longer rather than lifting up. 3, then a pulse. 2. Stabilize your right hip over your knee. Yep, last 1. Now reach and hold it. Pulse up. Up, good. You're pulsing up, but you're still thinking about getting long. Reaching your foot and hand away. 3, 2, 1. Now bring everything in and down. Come up to stand. However you want to get there is fine. Once you're standing, find a squat. Bend your knees. Sit your hips back a little bit. Weight in your right foot. Hands in prayer. Now your left leg floats up. Tap your left toes back. Tap in, tap side, and in. Yep, 7 more. Back, side. There's already kind of a little swiveling in your hips that you want to find. Push your left hip forward. Pull your right hip back. Good. 3 more sets. Push down into your right foot, all 4 corners. 2. Out, yep, last 1. Back, and side. Now bring it in, stand up. Left foot steps out to the side. Bend your knees, lower down. Yep, now push into your right foot, come up and in. So you step out, down, up, in 6 more times. Stay parallel as much as possible. For some people, the tendency is to turn out a lot. So as much as your body allows, rotate your knees and toes forward. 3, then you're holding it down. 2, rise up. Rather than thinking forward with your hips, lift. 2. 1 more. Bring it out and down. Now stay low. You step together, step apart. You're still shifting side to side, but now you're trying to stay low, minimizing the bouncing. Yeah, exactly. Push down into your right foot, and as you step your left foot out, press your right thigh open, but you're also pressing your legs apart from each other. You might just notice it a little more on the right side. 2. Good. Last 1, both directions. Now you'll step out, hold it here, pulse your knees, apart, apart, lift your chest. Good. Shift your hips forward a little bit. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come up and in. Let it go for a second. Your right foot stays forward. Your left foot steps back. You bend your knees, lower down into a lunge. Right foot forward, left foot back. Your left heel is lifted. Your right foot is flat. Your arms reach up. Now push down into your feet. Extend your legs, come up. Pull your arms down to your sides. That's kind of a chest expansion. Now, if your legs don't get all the way straight, step your back foot in, your left foot a little closer, so that you can get yourself all the way up and keep your hips squared. Bend your knees, lower down, pull yourself down towards the floor. Lift the arms. Then push yourself away, lift up, and pull your arms to your sides. 6 more times. Good. 5, 4, 3, 1 more time all the way through. Now bring it down, hold it here. Pulse, down and up. Shift your weight forward and down onto your right foot. Exactly. 3, 2, 1. Now come all the way up. Your arms pull down to your sides. You have your split. Your hips pull back. Your arms open out to a T. Hold it here for a moment. Push your left hip forward, pull your right hip back. Find that swiveling of the pelvis that I talked about just a moment ago. Now push down into your right foot. Yeah. Push down and slightly forward. Exactly. Keep your left heel lifted and just barely tap the toes down. You're using your left leg for balance mostly. Now lift yourself back up. Push your hips forward. Squeeze your arms into your sides. Use that to open your chest at the top. 1 more slow. Your hips pull back. Your arms stretch open. Yes. Now your hips push forward. Your arms squeeze into your sides. Keep going. You pull back. You push forward. 5 more. Reach your tailbone back and up. Think about your sit bones at the centers of your butt cheeks, reaching back and apart from each other. You're trying to get wider in your hips and low back. 3. Yes. 2. Quite a bit of balance here. You'll feel it all the way from your foot up into your hip. Mostly on your right side, but I should say both sides are working, absolutely. Last one. Whew. Yes, now you'll hold it in your hinge. Hips are back, spine is long. Your arms are out to a T. Now bring your left arm down. Open it out to the side, other side, right arm down, and open. 7 more sets. Open, down, open. Yes, 6. 5 more times, almost there. You're coming down from standing after this. This is the last thing you're doing loaded on your right leg. Good. Working your hip girdle, pulling your thigh bone deeper into your hip socket. 2 more sets. Last one, push your right foot down. Yes. Now come all the way up. Ha. Bend your knees, lower down into your lunge. All the way to the floor. Good job. Your left toes can either stay tucked under or tuck. Can either stay tucked under or untuck. Then take your hands down to the floor. Bring your right knee in, hover it underneath your hip. You can be on both hands or on your left elbow and right hand. Either way, one might feel better than the other for you. Your right knee opens out to the side. Maybe you keep it here, maybe you kick it out. Yes, now bring it back in and down. You open, maybe kick and in. 14 more. Reach your tailbone straight back. It will want to bend to the side and pull with your leg. You have to resist that. Whichever way your leg wants to pull your pelvis, you try to pull it back the other direction. Exactly, equal and opposite. For 7, then a pulse. 6, open your chest, squeeze your shoulder blades together. 4, 3, hips wide. Yes, 1 more, now you pulse it. Open and lift. 7, 6, 5, push your right hand down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, bring it in and down. Shake it out. Nice job. You can wag your tail. You can take some cat-cows. 2 breaths. Now come down to your stomach, please. Reach your legs straight back. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders and squeeze your elbows into your sides. Before you start moving, tilt your pelvis back a little bit. So that will feel like your tailbone reaching back towards your heels and your pubic bone, the front of your pelvis, pulling forward towards your chest and your front ribs. You're trying to keep that position of your pelvis. You'll press into your hands, lift yourself up. Sink your bottom ribs to lengthen yourself forward as you lift up. Keep the position of your pelvis, right? You're tilting back just a little bit to prevent your pelvis from tipping forward, which is what it usually wants to do. Lower yourself back down 7 more times. You lift up, lower, down, yeah. Lengthen forward as you lift. More than thinking about coming up really high, think more about lengthening forward. Stretching your head and rib cage away from your pelvis. You're using your lower body as an anchor, and you're lengthening forward and away from it. Kind of like your legs are a mermaid tail. 2. Yeah, can you stretch just a little longer? Great, now bring it down. Take your hands behind your head. Same thing, it's just gonna be a little bit trickier now. You lift up, yes, lower down. Even more now, focus on getting longer rather than lifting up higher, because it's not going to be a very big movement. Breathe. Reach the top of your head forward and press the back of your head up into your hands. Use that to help lift you up. That's your reference. Your head is pressing up, up, up into your hands. Your shoulder blades are squeezing together. 2 more times. You're almost done. Last one all the way through. Yes, now hold it at the top. Bring your arms out to the sides. Good job. Your arms reach forward. You circle them out to the sides. Pull in. You reach, circle, pull. Keep going 6 more times. Tilt your pelvis back a little bit. Reach your tailbone towards your heels. Lengthen your low back. Good. Reach your legs away from your head. 3, 2, last one. Open your arms back out to the sides and pulse your arms up. Lift. Get wider as you lift. 6, 5, 4, stretch your collarbones apart. 2, 1, reach your arms straight back. Almost done. Your palms are facing up. Circle your arms up and around. 7, 6, yes, get your elbows as straight as you can. 4, 3, 2, reverse directions. Can you reach your head just a little bit longer? Nice job. 3, 2, now turn your palms in and pulse your arms up. Up, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Bring your chin down a little bit. Lengthen the back of your neck. 3, 2, now tiny bend and stretch, tiny bend, stretch, stretch. Focus on the extension. It's just a kind of bounce of your elbows. 4, then a hold. 3, 2, now hold it. Roll your shoulders open. Good, get a little bit longer. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up into a plank. However you need to get there, rise up. Now, rotating star. Take your right leg, cross it under, and open to a right side plank. Yeah, now take your left hand down and step your right foot back. Once you're here, hike your hips up center. Good, lower your hips down, take it to the other side. Left leg crosses under. Open, lift your right arm. Left side plank. Bring it down, center, hike up. 7 more sets. So you cross right, open, center, hike. Cross left, open, center, hike. 6 more sets. More sets or 10 more total, all the way through. Push forward into your hands as you hike. Reach your arms apart as you open to the sides. 4, yes. 5. Lift your heels higher on your pike. Nice job. Reach your head forward and through your shoulders as you come into your plank. Last 2 sets. You'll finish with a set of pikes and a plank hold. 1 more set. Side, hike, side, hike. Then you'll just go into your pike. Find your pike. Now just that movement. 8 more times. Your hips lift up and lower down. 7. Roll your shoulders open. Push your heels back. 4 more times. Then you'll end in a plank hold. You're almost done. 3. Good. You hover in your plank for a moment. 2. Last 1 all the way through. Now find your plank and hold it 10 seconds. Nothing moves. Roll your shoulders open. Push your heels back. Get a little bit longer. You can do it. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lift your hips up, forward fold. Walk your hands back to your toes. Bring your heels down and take a moment. Hang heavy over your legs. Whew, nice job. Take a gentle rock side to side. Good, round yourself up. And come up to stand. Stretch your arms. You'll go into a releve. Lift your heels up. Yeah, take your time, find your balance. Lower your heels down, 7 more. Lift, lower, 6. Push the floor away from you with your feet, like you're trying to levitate off the floor. Good, 3 more times in a pulse. Reach your tailbone down, 2. 1 more all the way through. Now lift and pulse it, heels down, up. It's slow, and you're coming about halfway down then up. So it's kind of a big pulse as well. 4, yes, 3, 2, then a hold. Last 1. Now lift and hold it at the top. Yes, you can do it. Push the floor away from you. Get a little bit longer. 3, 2, 1. Relax down. Roll your shoulders back. Lots of shoulder work on that last part. Roll your shoulders forward. Maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze. Now lift your shoulders up to your ears. Hold it there. Yeah, now drop your shoulders down. 1 more time. Lift and hold. Drop, circle your head. Breathe into your neck and throat. Reverse it. All the way around. Back to center. Open your arms and reach up. Hold it there. Take a moment and stretch as long as you can. Reach into all that space. Then let your arms drop down. And you are done. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time.